Hello friends and welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. So today in this video we will be just covering up another tutorial video in C++, and in this video I will be telling you about what is variable and comments in C++. We will be learning about variables. Like you all know that we have just learned about variables in JavaScript, React and many other languages as well. But we have not learned about variables what are in C++. I will be telling you about that, and with that I will be also telling you about comments. What are comments in C++? How you can comment a line in C++, how you can add comments in C++, what are the ways to add comments in C++. All the things I will be telling you about variables and comments in this video, which will be detailed video here. So remember to don't miss any part from this video and see this video from start to end if you want to learn what are variables and comment in C++. So I hope you'll be enjoying this video, and if you enjoy this video from start, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand about these amazing things which we are doing through our channel. So what we are waiting for? Let's move to computer screen and let's get started with our amazing tutorial video of variable and comments from start. So now here we are in our VS Code text editor where we will be understanding about variables and comments in C++. So before understanding these both things, we have to create a file here. Obviously, when we have to understand these both things or any other thing also in C++, we have to obviously create a file in C++. So I will be now just moving to file, and then I will be just pressing here new file. After pressing this new file, we have to give our file name, and the file name which I will be giving will be as tut1.cpp, and you have to save the file with the format as .cpp, like I've told you in the previous videos as well, because if you want to save the file in C++ format, so you have to write .cpp in the end, but here you can write any of the name, it's your choice. And remember, don't write cp. If you write only cp, so the file will be saved as C format, and we are working with C++, so we have to save the file in C++ format obviously. So I will be now moving on to my desktop, and I will be saving the file here, and if you are a beginner, I will be prefer you to save your file on desktop rather to save it in other disks. So just I will be now selecting the desktop location, and I will be pressing this create file, and you can just see we are getting the logo of C++ here at the top, which means that our C++ file has been created successfully, and we can start working on here on our file. So now first of all, we have to just understand the starting codes of C++, which we have understand obviously in the previous videos as well. But those who are new in this video, watching this video for the first time, for that people, I'm telling you how you can just write starting codes in C++. But our main focus on this video will be on variables and comments. And the main focus which I will be putting will be on comments, because variables, like you can say, variable is really difficult thing. And in coming up videos, we will be working with variables in many projects. We have used variables, but we will be using in tutorial videos as well, but not in start, because if I use variables too much in start, so it will be really confusing for you, and because of that I'm starting with beginning. So in this beginning video, I will be just only telling you one variable, which is the, you can say, common variable, which is used by many programmers in start. So just now here we have to write the starting code of C++, which will be include IOStream, like you all know that in the previous videos we have just seen that. So here I will be now just writing here hashtag include, and I will be writing is IOStream like this, which is the starting code. Then here we have to just write another thing, like we have written here the include IOStream tag here, and now we have to start with the init main. So before using that, we have to write here using name space std, and then we have to just write here init main, then make this bracket, and here I will be just writing count like this, and in count I will be writing as hello world, which is the text we have written here. Now after writing that, simply we have to return the value, and the value which will be returning as 0, you can just see. Now I will be saving this all things which I have written, and I will be normally running my code here from by pressing this run code button, which we are getting on VS Code. You can normally run it by writing the C++ run code as well, but I will be running it through VS Code, so it will be easy for me to just see how we are getting this thing working. So if I run here my file, and you can just see we are getting the program printed as hello world, obviously, because in the previous videos I've shown you that how you can print a program normally in C++, and we have printed it successfully here as well. Now we have to understand first of all about comments. What are comments in C++ before working with variables? So now for understanding the comments, I will be writing a one-line code, or you can say a one-line paragraph, you can say, in which I will be writing this program is designed by, you can say, Inshal Beg, which is my name. You can just see we have written here a line which says this program is designed by Inshal Beg. You can just see we are getting some errors in this line, like we are getting the error at the top as well, but we will solve this error moving forward. We have to just first of all understand why we are getting this error. So I will be running this from here by pressing this run code like we have run previously. I will be running it again, and after running you can just see now this time, like previously when we have run, so successfully our program was run and it was showing me the hello world printed, but now when I run, so it is showing me an error. The error says this does not a name type, but if we define this, so this program is designed by Inshal Beg, then it will be giving error. So the error will be continue. We have to solve this error, and I want that, or you want that, this line should be printed in your program, and your program should be successfully running, and this line should also be printed on that. So how we can do that? Here we use comment. Like for using the comment, for one line comment, I am just telling you the thing which you have to use. You have to use the forward slash, right? 2 forward slash, and you can just see the program which we have written, means this line which we have written has been changed into different color, and now the error is also gone. Now if I just run this same thing here through my VS Code terminal, so you can just see now if I run this command, so it is just showing me this error, but we have to just solve this. So I will be deleting this and I will be running this again. So you can just see it is showing me this error. So I will be now saving this. I think we have not saved the file, because of that we are getting error. Now you can just see our hello world program has been successfully run when we have comment this line. So why it has been doing, like why it is running my program successfully when I've just comment this line? The reason is that when we comment anything in Python, in C++, in C, in JavaScript, I'm telling you about all the languages. If you comment anything in these all languages, the terminal, the language, the operating system, the compiler will read this comment as ignore. Means it will be not reading this comment as your code line. It will be reading as ignore. Means it will be reading like you are writing nothing here and it is ignoring this thing. Like it will be ignoring this all line which you have written. Now this is the comment which we have written on one line. You can do this in different multiple lines as well. Now how you can do that with multiple lines, I will be telling you that as well. Now if I write this like this is a, like this is a multi, I will be writing like this is a multi line. So you can just see I've written here this is a multi line. Now we cannot do this in multi line. Like if we want to comment anything, we do like this and again like this. It will be really waste of time, like you all know that. We have written this thing simply at the top because it was only in one line, and that's why we have written like that, but it is in multiple lines. So for multiple line there is another comment, you can say another comment variable which you can use here, which is slash and this multiplication sign. Remember how I am using, you have to use similarly like that. If you have any mistake here, like if you write multiplication sign at the first and then this forward slash at the right, then it will be really difficulties for you. So remember, like I am writing, you have to write like that. And now for closing, just the close there the comment where you have to close. Like I want to close here and I have closed it. In closing, I have written this multiplication sign at the first, and after that multiplication sign, I have written this forward slash like at the top in a start we have written. Now simply you have to run this command. We have to check we are getting error or not. So now run this command and you can just see we are only getting the hello world printed because these all things has been changed into comment, and like I've telling you, the compiler read the comment as ignore. So because of that, we have the program successfully running. I hope you understand what are comments. And one way, like if you don't want to write the comments like again and again like this as well and like this, which I've just shown you the method as, so there is one shortcut key also to comment any line. So for doing that, for writing the shortcut key, you have to first of all select the things where you have to comment. Like I have to comment these all things, so I will be selecting these things and I will be pressing control and forward slash. You can see when I've pressed control and forward slash, automatically these all lines has been comment which I have selected. And if you uncomment these all lines, so for uncomment also you have to use the same method, control and forward slash. You can just see all the lines has been uncomment as well. So I hope you understand how we have just comment the line and how we has how we have uncommented the line. So now this is the way where you can use comments, and this was some things which I've telling you about comments. I hope you understand that. Now we have to understand about variables. What are variables in C++ when you're using that? So basically variables are like, if I write init sum, you can give any of the variable, but this is one variable which I have written. Now I want to define this variable because I've written one variable with integer, and now I have to define this variable in my compiler as well. So how we can do that? Simply you can use this, you can say this less than signs like we have used with the count when we are defining hello world, and then you have to write the variable name here. You can write 6 as well, or you can give the variable name as well. I will be writing 6 here, and after writing this 6 here, if I run this command, so you can just see our variable will be running successfully. You can just see that when we have written init sum 6, so hello world has been edited with 6 and our variable has been successfully run. You can just see. If you want to write init here, so you can write init as well to run your variable, but it will be giving you error because init is not a name type and it is defined as integer value. So remember, you have to write the variable name, and the variable name is 6. So I will be writing 6 and running this terminal again. So the output will be same as hello world 6 which we are getting. So this was the one variable which I have telling you, because we are just starting from beginning, and from beginning to advanced we will be understanding many of the variables, because other videos which I will be uploading on this channel of C++ will be about the variables. Then we will be learning about from keywords, and many other things will be coming in C++, but this was the beginning variable which I've telling you, init sum equal to 6. You can use many other variables as well if you want to understand about variables from a start, but this was the beginning thing about variable which I've telling you, and about the comments as well. But comments is not really compulsory thing in any language here, but we use the comment to remember anything. Like if we are creating any website and we have to create a navbar section, so we write the comment as navbar section, and then from down we start the codes of navbar, like you have seen in many videos as well. And like that, if we want to create any application software in C++ or in any other language, so we use comment there as well to define the sections, like what section we have created, navbar section created, then we write the comment as navbar section, and then we start home section, so we create a comment as home section started. So like that we can create comments and we can use comments there. So I hope you understand about the comments from start which I have telling you, and I hope you understand one variable which I have telling you in C++. This was the starting video about comments and variables, and in coming up videos I will be giving you all the knowledge about variables in future, and I hope you'll be enjoying that as well. So if you have enjoyed this video and if you enjoy this project, so remember to hit a like to this video. But this was not the project, it was tutorial video. So if you enjoyed this tutorial video from start, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe. And after subscribing, hit notification bell so you can get all the notifications of my future videos which I will be uploading on this channel. And remember to share this video so more people can learn about this amazing C++ tutorial which I am giving on this channel. So I will be meeting you next an amazing C++ videos in future, and many other C++ projects as well. So for today, goodbye.